men, and I'm sure you recognize Stormtrooper 115's dark, aggressive sounds. This is just the perfect track for slaughtering those innumerable lords of Pandion bugs to, is it not? I stand by my statement in the comments. Sweet liberty! This hits harder than a breaker to a bot's torso armor. With my audiophilia attended to, let's roll right into the morning news. The night crew managed to secure a decent pair of victories for us during my sleep cycle. First of all, Matar Bay was finally brought back into the fold, and SEAF cryptologists are going over the recovered data on the primary manufacturing location of the Jet Brigade. I have some thoughts on that. A friend of mine was annoyed over the fact that the bots were seemingly unaffected by Lasa's liberation, in that it cut them off from Cyberstan, yet they're still pushing into the northern periphery anyway. I was going to reply that the collective probably has a major industrial hub in the area, allowing them to keep operating normally, and then it hit me. That is where the Jet Brigade is being built. It's likely on either Vog-Sojoth or Clasa. How else do we explain the strength of the Automatons in this region? Both are within striking distance of Chlorel, and I anticipate us being sent into these planets within the next major order for large-scale toaster disassembly. Continuing on with news from the Western Front, thanks to the victory at Matar Bay, reinforcements arrived to thwart the socialist assault on Marfark, saving the planet from its undemocratic fate. Thank goodness. However, just as soon as one threat ends, another begins. Automatons have begun fortifying their positions in the northern periphery and have made another attack, pressing on to Zzaniah Prime. Unfortunately, it does not look like reinforcement and relief will be forthcoming, as the Liberation Fleet has returned to the TQZ to help out with the Pandion situation. The Bringer of Mercy has been pummeling the planet with a non-stop bombardment all through my sleep cycle, but we're finally starting to see some positive green numbers on this swappy Geth world. Apparently, this bombardment was just something that my crew had decided to take the initiative and do on their own because, I wasn't here last night. Look, sometimes the melatonin I take in order to keep the nightmares at bay affects me in a weird way, and according to my friends, I was in the 95th Roughnecks barracks last night apologizing for throwing a knife at Kamaz's face, acting in a very emotionally compromised state, and I passed out in the middle of the mess hall immediately afterwards, like just flopped over and drooled on the floor. Okay, I do not remember any of that, but it does explain a few things. Anyway, that's been Liberty's latest with me, Pantera the Radio Angel. We made some good progress, but we still got a ton of work to do in order to satisfy the requirements for Operation Tall Order. Pandion and Gacrux have to get cleaned off, and we still need to repel 4 automaton attacks in the remaining 4 days, so let's get to it, divers. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.